Hello and welcome to the Nerd Cave. What's in the box, I hear you all ask? Let's see in a moment. Welcome back to Nelly's Nerd Cave, where tech is what I love and I do reviews and unboxings as well as look at the budget aspect of computing. Today, however, is not going to be a look at a budget aspect. You could kind of say this is a budget, but today I got delivered this. What is it, I hear you all cry? Well, this is the HP OmniBook 5 16-inch laptop. And I feel that for a budget channel, this might not seem like a budget thing. However, this was a real steal at £399, as I got an extra 20% off the price with a voucher. It was supposed to be £499. Who knew? Now, what does this thing actually come with? Well, this particular flavour of the laptop is the AMD Ryzen AI 340. That's a mouthful. And this is the AMD 300 series, which has 50 TOPS of AI power. Now, if you're not 100% sure what a TOP is, then this stands for trillions of operations per second. And basically what it means is that this is how they measure the processing speed and capability of the said processor. So this one has around about 50 TOPS, and it kind of tells you how the device will effectively run AI tasks like voice recognition and things like that. To be honest, it's going to be a little bit wasted on me as being a teacher, I see lots of AI created content from my students, and many of the AI generated texts, not images, but the texts that I see are like a 16-year-old who finds it appropriate to hand in a copy and paste Wikipedia as their own work. It still has a way to go to be able to do things properly and accurately, but it's very impressive. It does have its place and it can rewrite things relatively easily, but you still need to be able to go back and check it because sometimes the information is wrong. So that's the processor. What else does this thing hold? Well, it has 16GB of LPDDR5, a 512GB SSD. I'm not sure whether that's NVMe or what, but I'm also going to see if I can change that. But I'm also going to see what the speeds are on Crystal Diskmark as well. This also comes with a micro edge display that is 2K. It measures 1920 by 1200, and from the blurb about this particular screen, it has a super thin bezel and is IPS, so really good viewing angles. I could have upgraded and gone to the OLED version, but I wasn't willing to pay the extra 300 quid just for OLED. The graphics that's in this is built into the processor, and it's a Radeon 840M chipset. And I'm going to do a quick benchmark again with this to determine if it's any good. With this, it also comes equipped with a HP True Vision Full HD IR camera. What does all that mean? Well, basically, this camera can allow you to use the Windows Hello function and log you in automatically. It's supposed to have a huge, massive battery capacity, giving you 14 hours of life before you even need to plug it in. I'm not going to do that because I'm going to be here all day and I haven't got that type of time. So let's have a quick look and unbox this beast. Alright, so looking at this, we can see we have a wonderful pull tab here, and if you can hear noises, it's absolutely banging it down with rain outside. So it's just craziness. So let's give this a yank. And let's see what the OmniBook's like inside. Very nice. It's been a long time since I've actually bought a brand new laptop, and this one has lots and lots of recyclable material inside it. So I'm assuming under here is the charger. Standard HP brick. Ah, USB-C. Fantastic. USB-C charging. Should be absolutely fantastic. What wattage is this particular thing? 65 watt charger. I do have a charger that is 240 watts, so I'll probably use the 240 watt charger instead of this, but it's good to see that it's USB-C and it's something modern that falls in line with other devices. And here is a wonderful envelope full of stuff. Let's put this over to one side, and within here we've got this wonderful cloth bag, and again it's nice. I think I just got the silver one, and there we go, there is the HP laptop. Before we go on to that, what came in the little envelope? It's probably warranty materials, but it's still worth having a quick look and seeing. Yes, it's all the warranty. I shall sort the warranty stuff out later. It is useful sometimes. My wife's got a laptop and the screen actually went, and that was covered by warranty, which was good. So let's have a look at this. Does it pass the one finger opening test? I say finger, it's more thumb, isn't it? So can I open this with one thumb? It is lifting up, and I'm going to have to use another finger to make sure it's done. So nice bit of paper again, just separating the screen from the keyboard. It looks very nice, as you can see. It's aluminium. It's a nice little keyboard. Okay, so it's very thin bezels, as we can see around the edges. It's a very nice mouse. Even before it's switched on, the click is lovely. Just close the lid. What have we got on this? So we've got a USB-A and what looks like a multi-adapted thing for your headphones and microphone. And on this side we have, what's that? So we have two USB-Cs, HDMI, and another USB type A. As far as I understand, all these are USB 3, but again, we can have a look. And let's have a switch on and see how quickly this thing actually moves. Where is the power button? There it is. It's in a very strange place. Are we alive? Do I need to plug you in? I probably need to plug it in. It seems a little dead, which is unusual for laptops. They normally come with some charge in them, even if not much. Okay, brand new charger, so this should work. Let's see if I can actually get this thing off. There we go. And doesn't give a specific one. Doesn't seem to be doing anything. Oh, there we go, the little LED is on. That took a little bit of time to turn the LED on. So let's tuck this round here and let's switch it on. Let's see if it comes to life. It's definitely on now. The keyboard is lit, so it's got LED lighting underneath. It's not RGB, it's just white. Makes it easy to see in the dark, I suppose. To perform a complete memory training, press enter. Ooh, do I agree to a memory training? Of course I do. Typical AMD, always train memory before they're in use. Fortunately, it's only 16GB of RAM, so it's not going to take that long to actually complete this task. There we go, HP logo, and we're off. As far as I understand, this comes with Windows 11 Home. I'll log it in and what have you, but I do have a key that I bought earlier when I bought the laptop before it arrived for Windows 11 Pro. Don't really want to use Home if I can help it. So gonna use Pro. I've also got a key for Office 2024, so I'm gonna put that on as well. And this is going to be to help me write my scripts, do all sorts of different things, not have to come in my office and YouTube studio, sit in front of the giant computer, write scripts and then think, I'll get distracted now and watch something on YouTube. This will prevent that, hopefully. He says, this is probably going to take forever, so one moment please.
6 hours later.
Alright, so I've done a few benchmarks with this particular laptop, and with Solar Bay on 3D Mark, what we're looking at is a score of 7,699. It got an average frames per second of 29.27. So it's not too bad. It's not really for gaming, so we'll let it off a little bit. However, we can get the AI side of stuff through this with the tops. I'm going to see if I can find a benchmarker for that. When we've benchmarked the SSD that's in there, it's running absolutely phenomenally. It has nearly 7,000 megabytes per second of read and nearly 6,000 megabytes of write, which is absolutely phenomenal speeds for this particular laptop. It's awesome. There are a lot of apps on here, a lot of junk that needs to come off. I'm going to spend a long time getting rid of a lot of that junk, but it'll be absolutely worth it in the long run because this seems like an absolutely awesome laptop to use. And I just can't wait. So I'm going to see if I can find one that tests the tops of the laptop, and I'll be back again. Alright, so I also ran a benchmark on Geekbench AI, and that tests the AI capabilities of a particular chip, etc. It got 2050 with single precision score, and a half precision it got 1162, and a quantized score of 5397. Don't ask me what any of these things mean, but I'm assuming that that's probably average. All in all, I think for £399 this is a really good laptop to buy. If you can still find one, that's awesome. It doesn't have an OLED screen, but it's perfectly functional, it's perfectly reasonable. The colours are really nice on there. The keyboard is absolutely fabulous to type on, and I'm absolutely loving typing on this. It's not mushy like some keys. It's quite nice. It's got a good click to it as well, so when you type in, it sounds really good. I've yet to see if the battery life lasts a while. It is very quick, it's very snappy, and it does have Wi-Fi 7 I think it is, and again it downloads things very fast. I am very pleased with my purchase, and I think you will be too. If you've enjoyed what I've done and you want to subscribe, please don't forget to click the little bell button below. That will subscribe you, and you'll be able to get all notifications of all my latest videos. And with that, I'll see you later.